In this video, we'll show you some footage from the Tohoku region of Japan. We traveled Tohoku for 35 days to show you how Japan is recovering from the disaster. In 2011, a historic earthquake and tsunami struck the Tohoku region. So many people died and the community was severely damaged. In this project, Professor Ono of Tohoku University, a professional disaster researcher, will walk 800 kilometers along the Tohoku coast and see how the local people are doing to recover from the disaster. Let's get going on journey of BOSAI. In Japanese word, disaster risk reduction. Build back better. World BOSAI walk.
We are here in Kesenuma, Karakura district and visiting the Mr. Suzuki's family. This house is very old, back to the Meiji period, Meiji 29. During the Meiji period, there's a big tsunami. So this house was built on the same year. And this house, origin of this house is back to 718, which is 8th century during the Nara era of very ancient Japan. So they came from Wakayama prefecture area as a missionary from that time Nara Chote, the imperial period of Nara. Then they were sent to here and to the Iwate prefecture, current Iwate prefecture as a missionary. So this house was built around that. The origin of this house is around there. For more than 1,000 years, they have been living in here. And during the Edo period, Mr. Suzuki's family was designated as a local sort of office of the government, local government, functioned as a local government and the fishing industry as well. So the long history, in short, his house has been designated as one of the memorial of the government of Japan right now to be considered because there was also a gold industry in the northern Miyagi prefecture to southern Iwate prefecture. This place produced a lot of gold. That gold was used for building the Nara no Daibutsu, which is big Buddha in Nara, the Rushana Butsu, the big gold Buddha. Also Hiraizumi, there's also gold Buddhist statue. That gold was produced in this area. So right now, this house designated as a national monument to be preserved for the future history. And we are touring this area, so I will show you how this house is look like. So thank you very much.
奈良時代からなんとか、令和の時代まで続いております。大変皆様にお世話になっております。ありがとうございます。
He said from the era of Nara, the 8th century, till now, 21st century, for many hundreds of years, thanks to you, our house has been keeping the history for the future. So I thank you very much.
みんな加藤製造をやめてしまったので野ざらしになると。これ鋳物ですから使わないと穴が開くんですね、1年間。これは何代目かでしょうけども、これ毎日炊いてるわけですよ。水を入れて。そうすると使ってるうちは絶対穴が開かないわけです。
We found a very interesting item here. This is an old style cooking big pot, ogama. As you see, Mr. Suzuki uses this every day, even now, because without using this iron big pot, the iron will be rusty and cannot be used any further. So it has to be used every day. So I asked Mr. Suzuki what kind of things he is going to cook every day. And he said, not cooking, for the boiling water. That's a task. And you can see, there's a cedar leaves, branches, and barks, and bamboos. So there is all produced nearby here. And they found these things to burn, to cause fire. And everything is sustainable. Since the Edo period, it's been used as a SDG already from the Edo period. And in addition, during the Great East Japan earthquake in 2011, all the infrastructure stopped and disrupted. Then Mr. Suzuki boiled water from here, then sent this items, water and others, to the evacuation center. So it was still used. It's been still used. And back in 19th century, 1930s, during the Edo period, there was a famine called Tenpo no Kikin in especially northeast Japan. Tohoku was seriously affected. So Mr. Suzuki's ancestor used this cooking item to serve for starving people at the time. That has been in the history. So Edo period and even now, this old style kamado without electricity or gases or whatever the recent infrastructure, you can use it. And also one more thing, the water is very abundant here in Kesenuma area, I mean Karakura Peninsula. Although it's a peninsula shape, but every part of the peninsula, the natural water, spring water is available from the well, and Mr. Suzuki's family as well. Here, you can get the good clear water long time, even now. So that water, existence of water is very important. ありがとうございます。もうとってもいい。
グッドボタン、チャンネル登録もよろしくお願いします。